Know how the audio sounded.
You afraid. Fear makes you easier to control. It's time to wake up.
Your streets shall once again run red with your blood.
Raul Menendez ignited global unrest on an unprecedented scale.
Menendez is a terrorist. We're bringing peace and security to the world.
He refuses to let me go.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's go back real quick. Hold on. So it's set in 2035. I'm not really a big fan of this in the future stuff, but I guess it's bound to happen. It is what it is, but it's set in 2035. That's not bad.
Menendez ignited global unrest on an unprecedented scale.
Menendez is a terrorist.
Who is this lady tatted up?
Security to the world.
And what's all these robots? I ain't trying to. Have y'all ever played that game, Anthem, and Marvel's Avengers game? You basically fighting robots the whole time. I ain't trying to fight robots the whole time, bro. But I don't even play the campaign anyway, so it is what it is. But the graphics look good. The game not gonna look like this, but the graphics look good. I will say.
Stop looking backwards, Dayton. What matters is what we do next.
A lot of people counting on us for answers.
Wait, whoa! They got exosuits. They got exosuits. Hold on. They got exosuits.
A lot of people counting on us for answers.
So is it gonna be jetpacks? That's what it looked like, kinda. It's some super futuristic. Bro, what is this? Is this like a warped reality? What is this? Hold on. Okay, finally we got some play. Whoa! What is this? What are these big swords? What is this? Is this zombies? What is that?
This isn't real.
The hell it ain't!
Okay, they do got jetpacks. They got jetpacks. They're in LA. Okay. This music's probably copyright. Let me pause that. Whoa, they got a. What is that? Is that a grapple? Yo, this game is super futuristic. What is this? I'm trying to figure out like what's their objective? Like what are they trying to accomplish? I mean, the setting looks cool. He's zip lining and shooting grenades in the air. That's cool. Bro, it's a lot of freaking. Oh, you get to go to Alaska. What is that? Is that an alien? Bro, hold on. They throwing me off, bro. I mean, I get it's futuristic, but it's like also, what is it called? It's like sci-fi. What is this? Is that it's supposed to be an alien? What is that? I'm confused. Okay. Avalon. Ooh, what's those called? Those like the little flying squirrel. What's that called? What's these parachutes called? I'm gonna call them the flying squirrel parachutes. I don't know what that is. Got robots. I ain't trying to fight no dang on robots, bro.
So eager to leave, David.
Killing the man is a hell of a lot easier than killing the idea.
Bro, what's that? What? No, that was like an atomic, BOMB. I probably can't say that on stream because they be trying to strike people. That's an atomic BOMB. Is futuristic and the sequel to Black Ops 2? Retro Big Cat. How you know it's a sequel? And welcome to the stream. How you know it's a sequel?
You were never cut out to be a Mason.
Hold on, bro. What's up with all these robots? I like it. The graphics look great, but what's up with all the robots? Like I get it's futuristic, but what's with the robots? Is there something I'm missing?
Games, this ends now.
Whoa, wait a minute, bro. This gotta be zombies. What is this? What? I need context, because I'm confused. I like this thriller. I was a minute and 14 seconds behind in the stream. Oh, stream, I guess. Is this like a sci-fi type of, like, look at this huge Ant-Man's in the game. What is going on? Pre-order now. I'm not pre-ordering, but I'm gonna play it. I mean, I love Call of Duty. I'm definitely gonna play it. Ooh, that gotta be multiplayer. See, that looked raw to me. I like that. I don't really play zombies, but I like that. Retro Big Cat said I read few articles and it was confirmed. Oh, okay. Retro, you joined the chat. You joined the stream before, right? I could have sworn you was in the stream before. Had to. I remember that gamer tag. All right, so we're gonna do a little chop up breakdown real quick. It's not gonna be too long, trust me. So, oh, you say yes. Okay. Well, welcome back. But anyways, so this is like a warped world. So Retro, you said this is futuristic and the sequel to Black Ops 2. I do like the concept. I'm just trying to grasp the story. So maybe I just need to be like you and read a couple more articles and see what's going on. But I know a lot of people now are like comparing this to like Battlefield 6, and they're like, look, in Call of Duty, you got made up characters and Beavis and Butthead, but we got real military type. Bro, that's cool. I get it. But everybody loves Call of Duty. That community's not going nowhere. This trailer alone, look, this trailer has 31 million views. So clearly, it ain't going nowhere. You've played Black Ops 2. How you like Black Ops 2? Was that a good game? I don't think I ever played Black Ops 2. But I'm assuming it was good. But so it's warped. This world is like warped. All right. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. It's like a warped sci-fi looking type thing.
Once again run red with your blood.
Raul Menendez ignited global unrest on an unprecedented scale.
Okay, so it's not like apocalyptic, but it's on the verge, I guess. These robots are taking over. Okay.
Stop looking backwards, David.
Some kind of conflict. They gotta go into the future.
A lot of people counting on us for answers.
They got exosuits, so jetpacking is kind of basically in the game. It didn't look like too much jetpacking, but it was enough to make me be like, oh, jetpacks. Yogi say it doesn't have the most views on trailer. Yeah, I know GTA 6 has the most views. It's not gonna come close. Johnny said I'm still looking for a game to play for my first time playing video. Johnny, bro, there's no way you've never played video games before, bro. No way. There's no way. I don't believe that. You had to. I don't believe that. Retro Big Cat, it was a mixed bag. I don't like the story mode and zombies, but online multiplayer was just okay. That's all I really played with Call of Duty is multiplayer. I play the campaign sometimes, but I don't really play it like too much. But I don't know. I'm not really a zombies type of dude. Retro Big Cat, I'm beyond tired of the Battlefield Call of Duty Black Ops 7 debate. I agree with you. I have never played a video game ever in my life. Your parents are very strict about video. Whoa, wait a minute. Pause the stream. Johnny, they strict about video? What's wrong with video games? Why don't let you play video games? Yo, that's crazy. You vicariously living through me then. That's what that sound like. How you never play video games? Hold on. Yo, we got to change that, bro. So you don't got no console? You don't have like a Switch and a Game Boy? Nothing? What? That sounds crazy. Yeah, I'm tired of the debate too, though, Retro. I don't know what the debate's all about. All right, so they got some exosuits. Cool. The guns, I'm pretty sure the guns are going to be fine. The combat's going to be good. Oh, and let me know, how's the audio looking? Or sounded, I guess, in the video looking. Let me know. Bro, is there like a drug or something that happens that make people like delusional in this game? Like, what's up? Big Cat said I play Call of Duty for story and online multiplayer modes. Hey, you and me both. We both play for the same reasons, I will say. All right. All right, they're showing a few maps. Nice. These big swords, I still don't know what this is about. This warped like reality. You got jetpacks right here. A couple of different locations: Los Angeles, Alaska. I'm assuming these exosuits are gonna let you like grapple onto surfaces or mantle for a little bit. I like that. That's gonna be pretty cool. Tokyo, super futuristic. Okay, you get to blow up a yacht. That's nice. Little alien-looking dude. I don't know what that's about. Avalon, is that a real place? I don't know. But I like these little squirrel, little jetpack things. I don't know what they are, but I like them. I like them.
So eager to leave, David.
Yeah, I need to know the basis of the story. But I don't know, like it's so hard for me to get into the story like fully and like be really in depth into it.
This ends now.
Okay, this is the trippiest part. I don't get this part. The audio sounds pretty. The audio sounds good. Okay. Battlefield 6 versus Black Ops 7. It's about the grounded game where they all want realistic and gritty. Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. You know, realistic is cool and all, but it's okay to switch it up.
Get the Reznov challenge pack.
Yeah, we're not gonna get that extra Vault Edition. We never do. Anyways, overall, I think this looked pretty good. I'm a fan of Call of Duty, so I'm gonna play Call of Duty every year it comes out. There's nothing at this point that can get me to not play Call of Duty. Battlefield 6, I'm gonna play that too, but I'm never gonna like pick one over the other. That's something I will always play. Now, this next game, for example, this is up in the air. I put down NBA 2K like around, when was it? Maybe 2021. I think that's the last one I played, and I haven't played since because it's the same old stuff every year. Too much extra stuff that's not really the core basketball. Too much money you have to spend. You said if I want realism retro, I'll join the military. I agree. Or you could just play Battlefield 6. There's nothing wrong with either one. You could play both and get, you know, best of both worlds. I agree with you. But yeah, NBA 2K, I haven't played that since NBA 2K game I played was when Kobe Bryant was Yogi. That was the one when Kobe was on the cover. I love that game. It was so freaking fun. But every year, I feel like they've been adding a whole bunch of fluff that people don't care about. You know, let me go with this. NBA 2K26 MyCareer. Boom. All right. This is the MyCareer trailer right here. We about to check this out real quick. And no, we not pre-ordering this. But I haven't played it since when Kobe was on the cover. The gameplay was smooth. It was decent. The VC, buying the VC wasn't too annoying to me. But after a while, you start realizing how much you spend. Yogi, you say I played 23 or 24. Which one you played? You played one of those? But yeah, the VC, bro. Literally, the game is like $70. You buy that. But then you can literally spend like $150 or $75. One of them. Either way, don't matter. That's still too much money. But you can spend $75 to $100 or $150, whatever it is, to upgrade your player, and he still won't be a 99. That's stupid to me. That don't make no type of sense. Bro, they're just money hungry. Like, I saw the greed through the game, through the devs. It was so annoying. They're just so freaking money hungry. And the worst part is, unlike Madden, unlike College Football 26, or just college football video games in general, all the pre-order bonuses and whatever skill points you had or you develop with one playthrough, if you make a new one, you still get that stuff. 2K, do they let you do that? If you create multiple players in MyCareer and you have different builds, do they let your skill points or whatever transfer over, or your VC? No, they want you to keep spending more. That's so annoying. They're just so greedy. It pisses me off. So that's why I stopped playing. And plus, the gameplay got a little bit stale to me. It started to feel less like a good quality basketball game and more like a casino money grab. Retro Big Cat says, I haven't played NBA 2K since NBA All-Star event back in 06. Sheesh! She lived in Las Vegas, Nevada, and it was the NBA 2K7. Now, I feel you. And those of you who know, I think Yogi mentioned this before, NBA Live was where it's at, bro. NBA Live was the game, dude. That game was so fun, so good. I really like that game. Hey, 2K WWE. Is that game good? Like 2K WWE? Or is it the same kind of stuff? Anyways, let's check out this trailer real quick. Let's see what's up. We're not pre-ordering,
We're
no.
entering the range where you could hear your name called.
Bet. Okay, everybody remember. I want to hear it on TV first, okay?
Marching orders
All
haven't
right?
changed. Got it.
All right, quiet. Next pick is in.
They always make the
Moments
story
like this
good.
don't just happen.
Spike Lee's making it.
Is your mind secretly
What the heck?
sabotaging
No.
your success?
Go
What
back.
if there was a
What happened? Bro, they switching stuff.
Everybody remember. I want to hear it on TV first, okay?
All right, we'll kind of do like a
Quiet.
let the video
Next pick
play
is
and then
in.
we'll go. Hold
Moments
on.
like
I
this
can't miss y'all
don't just-
comments. I don't need y'all getting on me. Be like, bro, you didn't read my comment. Retro Big Cat says, I like playing sports video games, but the way companies are going about with pre-order bonuses, microtransaction, and the same old thing, that's why I play them less. I 100% agree with you. You know who else does that? Damn near every company. EA for sure. But Ubisoft, they put a lot of microtransactions in a decent amount of their games, and it kind of sours the experience for me. It's very annoying. I don't know why they do that. Yogi says, the WWE 2K series, there's a game mode in that, and it uses VC? What? I'm like, how much VC 2K game need? Facts. Why are they putting that in these games, bro? You already asking for money to buy the game. We bought it. We spent our money. We work hard to get it. And then on top of that, you say, hey, you can grind out and put in 1,000 some hours in this and still not be top. Or you could just pay real money and get this VC that we got so conveniently for you and make it seem like you're getting a deal and try to upgrade your player that way. And basically, you got to pay to play more. It's so annoying, bro. WWE should not have no freaking VC in it. Retro say he forgot about Ubisoft. Bro, you can never forget about Ubisoft. I feel like they started it. Anyways, they got Spike Lee. Wait, voice of Spike Lee. Who Spike Lee play? Is he the main character?
Don't just happen.
Or is he just narrating? Let me go back real quick. Is he just narrating?
Quiet. Next pick is in.
Moments like this don't just happen.
Oh, that's Spike Lee talking right there. He narrates.
In the 2025 NBA Draft,
It's finally happening.
I know.
It's surreal.
the Golden State Warriors select
Golden State.
You gotta earn them.
Okay, don't be putting this copyright music in it. Out of bounds. Okay, looks like you started high school.
It's your boy, MP, and I'm here bright and early, 6 a.m.
Okay, I like it. Why they got that huge shot release, bro? Why they got this big old chunky thing? I thought it was smaller. I thought it was like a little thing over your head. Or like under your feet. Why is that thing so huge? Yogi say GTA 6 has these sharp... Bro, I'm telling you, y'all think this is bad now. Wait till Grand Theft Auto 6 come out. You already know the online mode, they're going to be charging hella money for that stuff. Just to get certain access. Bro, it's going to be bad. I'm telling you. And the game already going to be $1,000. I'm telling you. Yogi say, get a new game. We had MyCareer for this since NBA 2K21, 22, 23. Yeah, I love MyCareer. I primarily play MyCareer. But yeah, looks like you're starting in high school. Got a little interview. Yo, they got this. Why do they do this to us, bro? Why do they do this? Hold on, let me get right. Why every 2K they start you in this dingy brown shirt, bro? Every time. Like, bro, like, it's like they literally trying to make you feel like trash when you first get the game. So it incentivizes you to spend money. Oh, you can get a new shirt, or if you pre-order it, you can get this little outfit at launch so you don't look dingy and dirty in these little brown default shirts we give you. Bro, they do that on purpose, bro. I'm telling you, it's all marketing. It's all freaking marketing. Oh, that's so annoying, bro. So freaking annoying.
Kobe Starks, the highest ranked player in
I like the high school environment, though. It looks packed.
I'm not afraid of a challenge.
I like that. Little swishy swish. Hey. Same layups. Hey. Bro.
Let's go.
We can't let this slip. We can't let this slip. Why she look like that, bro? Look at this character model. They literally not putting no effort into it. Bro, the best thing in this shot is them crispy chicken sandwiches from Chick-fil-A in the screen. That's the best thing in this shot right here. Bro, they got her eyes looking beady. She got that crazy eyeliner on. Her face out of focus. My microphone is cutting in and out. She looks like a mom, Johnny. I agree with you. How my mic cutting in now? Hold on. We got to make sure we're right. Hold on. How my mic sounding now? We good? Is my mic good? Are we good? Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Is the mic good now? Mic check, mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Yogi, check in. We good? We good? Mic is 10 times better. Okay, perfect. Bro, look how jacked up they got her. She do look. No, it's fine that she looks like a mom. That's his mom, I think. The character's mom. Making dinner, cool. Fried chicken sandwiches. But, bro, look at her character model. Her sweater, just no detail in it, bro. No detail in it. Her face, her facial features, bro. They just gave her a plain, what's up, Escobedo? That boy enjoying this shit. What up, Esky? Bro, look at her face, bro. There's no details in her face. Her eyeliner looked jacked up. Her face looked pale as hell. There's no detail in her face, no definition. She ain't got no lipstick on. Her hair just looks like just literally a digital image. They just sat, it looked like a wig. They just sat on her head, bro. She looked crazy. 2K not even trying. Yogi said it looks like they're trying to make them. It looks like they're trying to make your character this year. Huh? A big, what is this? I don't know what you're trying to say, Yogi. I think you're trying to say they're trying to make this look crazy. But, bro, this is insane. 2K, y'all got billions upon billions upon millions and trillions of dollars. And y'all putting out this trash quality and fidelity. Yogi say, like somebody who got plastic surgery so much on her face, but they barely did a good job. It's almost botched plastic surgery. I agree, bro. I agree. Sheesh.
Make it.
The kitchen overall looks fine.
I need to go to LA.
But son, you just need to be patient.
No
the kitchen
one
looks cool.
cares about us here. I need to be where the competition is.
Let's go!
MP, Dion. Nice to finally meet you in person, young brother.
You too.
I like it. I like the setup, though. It looks cool. Retro says one more thing about Battlefield 6 and Black Ops 7 talk. People already label Battlefield 6 as Call of Duty kill. I know. I've heard that so many times. I don't know why people say that, bro. First of all, the reason Battlefield went away in the first place is because Call of Duty was destroying it and sales and all that good stuff. Just quality of gameplay, and Battlefield fell off. So how y'all gonna say that Battlefield 6 about to just take Black Ops 7 out? It's not. Like, they both can exist. It's fine. That reminds me of Samsung Q9U labeled as... Yeah. Wait a minute. You talking about the microphone? I got that microphone. That's the one I'm using right now. The Samsung. That's what this is right here. Retro know his stuff. Just enjoy the product and don't have unrealistic expectations on something that it'll never live up to. I agree. Yogi says, last good MyCareer has to be 2K 2016, 17. Since 16, 17, they have not cared about it much. I agree.
First time in LA.
You got a unique chance.
I like the environment here, though. The environment looks good.
Don't waste a second of it.
My job at the agency is to identify diamond in the rough talent at a
Yo,
high school level.
I just thought about it.
You belong back.
Y'all know how Madden is in College Football 26? Retro says, plus EA has dropped the ball too many times in the FPS world. I agree. But y'all ever think Madden in College Football 26, why? I think 2K did it before when they were making basketball games. I think it's rumored that they're making a new basketball game for college. But why can't we just start in college like everybody else? Why do they always make us have some struggle story from the street? Oh, this is my last chance. I got to make it out the hood. Why is that the case all the time? Why is that? Why is always this struggle story? NBA 26 looks amazing. Yeah, some parts of it looks good. I ain't gonna lie. Some parts of it look good. That character model, that one lady, his mom, she ain't look good. Hey, your mic is still cutting in and out, and your mic, bro. How? You the only one saying that, Yogi. Hold on. I don't know why that's happening, but my mic should be fine. Everything is plugged up. We Gucci. But yeah, some parts look good. Like the overall image looks great. It's just I ain't trying to zoom in too much. What happened with my auto text? That's only when I'm streaming from my PlayStation. Only when I'm streaming from my PlayStation. We on desktop right now.
You know, slinging breakfast to townies.
And look, it's always a hater. Bro, they recycling this story again. They already did that.
I'm a big believer.
They already did the rival story, bro. I don't mean to pause it so much, but they already did this. In one of the previous 2K games, they did the rival thing. What you say? Yogi says, I feel like Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be a really good game, but they're going to put so much transactions in it. Yes, they're going to put so much. I'm glitching. I'm glitching. My stream looking good. I'm watching the stream as I stream to make sure it's Gucci. But if y'all say it's glitching, it's glitching. Let me know as we keep going. Let me know if it jacks up. Yeah, you're going to spend a lot of money. That's guaranteed to happen. But hey, they need to stop with this little hater storyline, bro. We already had that before. Stop doing that.
You have a lot more growing up to do than you realize.
I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm going to get right to it. The play next year is Europe.
You have a chance to make your dreams happen.
Yo. It's better now.
You owe
It's
it
better.
to yourself to make it happen.
Yo, they got so much
It's
music
Europe.
in here. So they basically saying you scrub.
The play next
You
year
need to get right.
is Europe.
Europe.
I'm going to get right to it.
Basically saying you suck. Get right.
The play next year
So you got to go to Europe to play.
is Europe.
That's cool.
You have a chance to make your dreams happen.
Okay, we got a team. I guess you go overseas. That's a new concept, right? You can go overseas. That's new. Okay, that's copyright. And then he's on the Golden State Warriors. Jimmy Buckets.
For me, it's just about getting 1% better every day.
Who's that?
That's who?
Maxey? I think that was Maxey.
Isn't always obvious.
Okay. Hold on. They moving too quick. Hold on.
Have fun, bro.
Hold on. They showing too much. Look at it. Ain't nothing impressing me about this. This is normal 2K basketball gameplay. Like, you're not going to impress me. 2K MyCareer, but there was 2K recently. You had a mission to go play in college. You didn't even play in college to start your career. It looks pretty. Yeah. Johnny says, I don't even know what you're trying to say, Johnny. This is insanity. I don't know what you're trying to say. But yeah, you're not going to impress me with just regular basketball gameplay, bro. He got on some Jordan 4s. Those are 4s? Them look good. But yeah, you ain't going to impress me with dunking and dribbling, slow-mo dribbling from the ground floor. Do y'all do that every year? Oh, okay. Escobedo says good now. I appreciate it, my guy. I appreciated that.
Always obvious.
But yeah, that's not impressing me, bro.
But this is where
Like, we dribble before. We know they sweat. We know they play basketball.
Rookie of the year.
This is our time, our moment.
Okay,
our game,
okay.
our
Taking on a little team lead.
So, how will you make yours?
Bang. Okay.
NBA 2K.
I ain't gonna lie. They saying early access. Yeah, they got too much music. And you got a championship right here with the graffiti. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't impressed with that. I'm not impressed with that. To me, like y'all seen before, this look like a reskin. Yogi says, can we get college basketball? Can they rush? Can we get college basketball? They did say that they might. I think somebody said that they might be making a college basketball game soon, just like they revamped college football. They might be doing that with basketball. But yeah, overall, to me, there wasn't nothing to impress me. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like all this stuff I done seen in some iteration before. This ain't nothing new. Yeah, they changed the story up a little bit. All right, cool. The graphics look exactly the same. Nothing looks upgraded. They might have upgraded people's character models a smidget because they got new hairstyles, new tattoos, whatever the case is. Okay, so you won the championship. So that was in the previous game. Look at the crowd. They still look the same. Stiff, doing the same emotes. So, like, bro, give me more. I'm just not impressed. Like, I'm not saying that 2K does a bad job with making you feel like a basketball player, but like, I mean, it's not bad. I'm just not impressed. Yogi says, another trash game, another year where I'm not getting NBA 2K. Go to the drawing board, change the entire game. If you want to put a feature who's so good game changing. Yeah, they got to switch something up. Something to bring back more people, because I feel like it's just wash, rinse, and repeat. Johnny says, lots of college basketball teams, 364 teams, crazy. Yeah, they didn't put every team in the games previously, and even now, they don't put every team in the game on college football. They just put, like, the main ones. They don't put, like, a lot of HBCU teams. They don't put D3 teams, D2 teams. They don't do that. They just put the main ones. So, you know, it's a way to do it. They just choose not to do it. But, again, with this, cool, I guess is nice, but the story changed. Wow, you get to play overseas. All right, cool. Y'all notice they never do a game update and talk about the VC. Never. They never say, oh, and this year we're making VC 60% cheaper, 40% cheaper. Oh, this year the VC you've accumulated for one player, you get those points reset if you make a new build. So, i.e., everything you spent on one character, if you make a new build and a new position, you get all that VC matched to that new profile and new VC tokens, so you can level up with that same VC you already spent and make your player good off rip. Maybe you can change the stipulations, like, hey, you can't play it at the beginning of your MyCareer, or you can't use that VC from the other profile at the beginning of your MyCareer. You got to wait until you get to the league and wait till you become a starter. Something, you know, some stipulation. If they had that, that would be cool. But they never talk about that because they know, hey, we still gonna get this money. VC the same price. Yogi, you asking Johnny, does he have a girlfriend? Didn't he say that in the beginning of the stream? I could have sworn he said that. Anyways, yeah, that's my take on NBA MyCareer trailer. It was cool. I wasn't impressed with anything. I wasn't disappointed in anything, but it was just cool. That was it. Not enough to make me buy it. Unless, I don't know, something changed with the VC or something. I don't know. But as it stands now, no. All right. This is the one I've been waiting on right here. Yo, I still haven't beat this game. I still haven't beat the first one. I haven't beat Black Myth Wukong. But I love the game. The game is so freaking fun. I love the game. This game came out from an indie studio, Game Science, and it was damn near, in my opinion, it was the game of the year. Why it didn't win game of the year, I don't know. But it was game of the year. But this game, Black Myth Wukong, was great. And I haven't finished it yet because I've been playing so many games. But I really want to finish it. The story is great. The character model is great. The graphics is great. I love the game so much. I love the difficulty of it, the scaling of it, how you get skills, the lore of it. And now this one is in that same world, but it's a different character. Has nothing to do with the Monkey King, Wukong. Completely different. This guy, completely different story. Yogi says, hands down, the game who was going to win most of the awards is going to be GTA 6. Yeah, GTA 6 is going to win a ton of awards. Black Myth Wukong won a lot of awards, but the award it should have won was Game of the Year, but they gave that to freaking Astrobots or something. Stupid. Makes no sense. I want to read this description really quick, 'cause I don't know much about this character in particular, so I want to see what it says. It says, check out the reveal trailer for Black Myth Zhong Kui. I think that's how you say his name. An action Souls-like RPG developed by Game Science. Players will continue the story of the Destined One in a Chinese mythological inspired environment to uncover challenges, dispatch enemies along the way, and bring the truth to light. Experience new mystical happenings in the world of Black Myth. Coming soon. When does this game come out? I don't think they actually said when it comes out. I think they just announced it. But let's check out this trailer. Escobedo says W Lie. I appreciate that, Escobedo. I told y'all this is not gonna be a one-sided or a narrow type of, like, my channel. Like, I do so many different types of videos. We do gaming, we do news, we do interviews with people, we do everything. I might do a vlog one day, who knows? But y'all gonna get the content. This is the best indie game, best indie game you can play right now. Hands down. Hands down. All right, let's check out this trailer. I'm hyped. Game Science, show me Sean. Graphics already hit.
Brother, help me here.
Let me make sure this thing in 4K. Okay, we're in 4K.
Look at that belly of yours. Where's the mountain? Hey, you're falling flat, losing again.
Drop that coswallop. Master will take us back, as long as we keep that mountain in our heart.
Thank you, Yogi W Stream. I appreciate that. I feel like you playing Madden every day was getting kind of boring. Of course. That's what was taking me a minute, Yogi. I had to create a thumbnail for this. Okay. Look at these character models. We're gonna run it back though. We're gonna run it back. They carrying his sword or something? What they carrying? Hey, he got fleas. He dirty. Got the lion. Or no, it's not a lion. It's a tiger. I'm tripping. Woo! I don't know nothing about this character, but I gotta look it up, boy. I have to look it up. Hey, let's go. Are they gonna give us any details about it? Any details? Come on. Zhong Kui. Is that how you say it? Is it Zhong Kui? I don't know. We're gonna run it back. Yogi says the concert was amazing. What concert are you talking about? But my concert was the loudest thing I've ever been to, so loud my ears feel like they're ringing. What concert are you talking about? Anyways, all right. Let me see what we got again. We're gonna run this back because that was so quick. That was 1 minute and 56 seconds. All right, so we got these two stragglers. I'm pretty sure they have no significance to the story, but they're climbing something.
You ain't even trying. It's on me.
I don't. Are they traveling with them too, or are they just passerbyers?
Where's the mountain? Hey, you're falling flat, losing again.
Drop that coswallop.
What is
Master
he
will
saying?
take us back, as long as we keep that mountain in our heart.
Oh, the zombies and descendants. Okay.
Flogging, life spared. Why risk going back? This place, we've got food on our table and...
Okay, so they just passerbyers and they turn around, they see this and they like, what the heck? Okay. I'm gonna zoom in on these character models real quick. Look at this dude. That dude looked pretty cool. I'm pretty sure they don't have significance either, but they just carry his stuff. They little do boys. Little do demons. I think they're demons, right? Okay. It looks like they're carrying a sword. Yeah, they're carrying a sword. Here go Dirty right here with the fleas. His character model looks pretty cool too. I like that. You know what's so crazy I just thought about? They didn't say no words in this trailer besides the 2 passerbyers, but they ain't described nothing. They just said, look, we're gonna let this thing play. You said L game? L game? Yogi says, please don't tell me this game is coming out super late this year. It's almost 2020. This game not coming out this year, Yogi. You can believe that. Escobedo says, L game? Bro, you don't like these kind of games? What? Did you play Black Myth Wukong? That game was amazing, bro. And if this is anything like that, this is going to be great. Great. And Wukong got later enhanced for the PS5 Pro, which is awesome. But, yeah, this dude got fleas. He looks like a little demon henchman. And then he got this massive tiger. Holy, look how big it is compared to those dudes. They got the weather effects on it. That thing look good. Come on, man. That looks good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Please do not release this game the same month as GTA 6. It's not gonna happen, bro. Hey, think about that stuff. I like this dude. Or I like the way he looks. His character model. Hey, I can't wait to see his powers, bro. I'm so excited to see his powers. And all the abilities. Bro, his combat got to be on point, though. Because Wukong, his was. Game science. All right, they gonna let us know. Bro, I remember when Wukong was a concept game, or the concept, nobody thought it was coming out. That one doesn't look good, Escobedo. Bro, what kind of games you like, bro? This game looks amazing. But I remember when they announced the Wukong stuff and they showed like a glimpse trailer. Everybody's like, oh, that game looks cool if it actually comes out, but it was just a like concept. Then they released another trailer. Everybody's like, dang, that looked good, but that probably never coming out. Then they released another trailer with the release date, and they like, oh, that's nice. They actually gonna release it, but it's probably gonna get pushed back. And then they released it when they said they was gonna release it, and that game was amazing. Oh my gosh, I love that game. You know, this get me hype. I'm gonna hop back into Black Myth Wukong. I'm gonna play that. But hey, W freaking game science. This is a good game that I'm looking forward to. I'm excited. It ain't coming out no time soon. It ain't coming out by the end of this year. It ain't coming out the beginning of next year. It might come out late next year. I could see this around like November next year. Yogi says the best story game you've ever played is this. Damn, that's a tough one. Oh, no, it's not actually. I can't name one specifically, but one that's definitely in the top 3 of best story games I ever played, 100%. The Last of Us, the first one, part 1. That story was so freaking good. Oh my gosh. Also, Splinter Cell, I think it was like Black Flag or something. That story was really good. It was set around like Washington, D.C., the White House and stuff. That game was good. Ghost of Tsushima, that story was very good. Cyberpunk, also that story was pretty good. It got a little confusing at times, so that's why I won't put it in the top, but that story was still pretty good. Horizon Forbidden West, the first one, that story was very good. It's kind of hard to say the Spider-Man game stories were good because we kind of already know Spider-Man's story. Like anything they come up with now, it's like, all right, we already know these characters, blah blah blah. The story's good. Like we already know kind of what could happen or what's gonna happen. So that was that. But it's a few of them that are up there. All right, Black Myth Zhong Kui W. Next, for the tech people in the chat, we're about to go to the Google Pixel. The Google Pixel 10 was announced yesterday. The 10, the 10 Pro, and the 10 Pro Fold. I think the XL was announced too, but where is Google's? Does Google still have their stuff up? I'm trying to look for their page exactly before I click on another like YouTubers. Let's click on Google videos. All right, recap top 10 best moments. See, this is perfect. That's what we need right here. Top 10 best moments. Yogi says, hey, what reminds you of 2K if you can put it? Huh? What reminds me of 2K, if you can put it, is the iPhone is the same thing every year. Reminds. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. So 2K reminds you of the iPhone, same thing every year. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Let's see. Again, like I said, keep in mind. What you mean? What, Escobedo? What you talk about? What are you talking about, Escobedo? Anyways, so let's look at this recap really quick of the Google Pixel top 10 best moments, and we'll do a little breakdown if we need to. Google Pixel is good. I agree. I think it's good.
What a show. We just wrapped Made by Google 2025.
All right, yeah, give me the cliff notes, girly.
In honor of the
I've
10th
seen her
generation
before.
of Pixel that just dropped, here are my top 10 favorite highlights that you need to know about.
Talk to me, baby. Top 10 moments at Made by
Number
Google.
10
Is that
has
what
to
they
be
did?
this incredible lineup of all new products.
Okay.
Meet Pixel 10, Pixel 10
Wait,
Pro.
whoa, you're going too fast, lady. All right, so this is the Pixel 10, the base model. Yogi says the iPhone has to put some new stuff in there because my dad said that there's no reason of buying it every year because it's the same. No, I agree. The only thing they're really doing with the iPhone now is giving software updates, updating the UI a little bit, but mainly the OS. And then also this year's iPhone, and I'll show y'all a concept after this video, or after we watch the Google Pixel stuff, but the new iPhone is going to look a smidget different, but it's going to feel exactly the same. And I'll show y'all what I mean by that in a second. But so this is a Google 10. The Google Pixel 10 looks the same as last year, to be honest. It might be a new color, but I love the look of the Google Pixel. I love it so much. It looks very good. It is more so now resembling an iPhone. I feel like all the phones now are kind of starting to look more and more the same. They have their differences a little bit, but it's still pretty much the same. So, for example, I'll show y'all right here. I have the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra that came out this year, and then I have an iPhone. This is a 14 Pro Max, came out a few years ago. But here you go. You can see right here next to each other. Can y'all see that? Boom. So, yeah, you see some differences right here, but they're all getting closer to the same. They have the titanium rails, the side. They're damn near like the same thickness, kind of the same thickness. But now the new concept that iPhone is doing with the back of their phone with the camera module, you'll see what it's going to look like in a second. I'm going to show y'all. Yogi says basically almost the same phone, the iPhone 14. Yeah, this is the iPhone 14 Pro Max, and it literally looks like the iPhone 16 Pro Max. So, yeah, as y'all can see, this is the 14 Pro Max. This came out years ago. They're about to announce the 17 in the next two months. And it looks exactly the same, just a different color. What does that tell you? But anyways, that's why I haven't upgraded, because it's damn near the same thing. It's just a software update different. So I'm not doing that. But anyways, more of these phones are starting to look the same as what I'm trying to say. Anyways. Boom. All right. Yogi says, what phone do you use? Do you use your Google Pixel phone or do you use the iPhone? I do not have a Google Pixel phone. This is a Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. And I've had also the fold phones as well, like the what is it called? The freaking Galaxy Z Fold phone, the Z Flip phones. Had all of them. So I get it. I get a lot of different phones. But anyways, so this is the Pixel 10. Looks like the Pixel 9, but probably a new color.
Pixel 10 Pro.
Pixel 10 Pro. And then the Pro XL right here. Again, looks the same, just probably a different color. Maybe the internals are slightly faster. Maybe they have a slightly faster chip. I don't know. But it looks exactly the same. Now, granted, I do like the rule of thought. If you perfect something or you do something really good, why not do it again and continue to improve and refine it, which is what most of these companies are doing. And it could also be what these gaming companies think they're doing, like we were talking about 2K and Madden for a long time, so on and so forth. Yes, once you figure out the formula and people take to it, yes, do the same thing again, but improve on it. The problem is they're improving on it, but it's not big stuff that the consumer would know. So they're just looking at it as like, oh, it's the same thing. You know, in my mind, you should have one wow factor, and an actual wow factor every year. If you're keeping the same concept but adding something a little new, it needs to make people gawk at it. They need to have a wow mindset when they look at it or thinking about it. The iPhone with the freaking camera button, that's not enough. That don't make me go wow. That just made me like, huh, that's new. But I can still just press the camera button. It's the same steps. It just is different where you press it at. That's it. It's not a wow like, oh, that's not that. You know, the last time I had that wow factor was the Galaxy Z Fold 3, I think it was, when it came with the S Pen. I think it was the 3, yes. When it came with the S Pen. I was so shocked that they was going to do that. I actually like that. That was the last time I was wowed, though. Yogi says, I do not like the new or slide up to where you want to go, where you want to have the button on the side. Yeah. Even small stuff like that, where they change where the power button is, where the swiping, like all that stuff. It's like, bro, that ain't gonna make me be like, oh, new feature. Like, no.
Pixel 10 Pro Fold.
All right, we got a Fold. Damn, they going through this quick, bro. Like, let me look at it. Okay, the Fold. It looked just like the Google Pixel Fold Pro 9 or whatever. Google Pixel 9 Pro Fold, however they freaking name it. It looked the same. I wish the bezels was thinner on this one. They should have made the bezels a lot thinner, in my opinion, just based on the competition. Like, everybody has super thin bezels now. There's no reason that your bezels should be that thick to me. But I say that to say, this phone looks good to me. It looks cool to me. I like the way it looks. I want to play with one of these. I need to go to Best Buy and hold one. I want to hold one because I would definitely get a Google Pixel. But we're going to see what the internals look like. We're going to see. Let's see.
Pixel Snap, Pixel Watch 4.
What the? Pixel Snap? What does that mean? Oh, they did add Qi charging, like a Qi thing to it. So now you can put wireless magnetic things on it. Basically, MagSafe. That is a plus. I like that. I like that. That's good.
Pixel Watch 4, Pixel Buds 2A.
I don't really care about the watches. To me, they don't look attractive enough. Like, when you put them all together like that, they look cool, but outside of that, I don't think they really look attractive enough for me to want to get one. If I ever got a Google Pixel, I would probably, more than likely, because it's on the same software, Samsung and Google, because they both use each other's stuff, I would just keep my Galaxy Watch Ultra. Because that is ugly. That looks like a Fitbit. And I don't want that. Yogi says, hey, why iPhone phones are so expensive now? When they first came out, they were so cheap. Now they're expensive, $5,000, sometimes $6,000. Yogi, there's no phone that costs $5,000 or $6,000 unless you get some special gold edition or something. But there's no phone that expensive. But I get what you're trying to say. Yeah, when they first started coming out, they were $799, $899. I remember Apple was the first ones to do it. But they were the first ones. It was the iPhone 10. I remember because I bought it. That was the first phone to cost $1,000. And everybody was so shocked, like, how dare you? Now that seemed like a lowball. $1,000 for your most high-end phone? That seemed like a lowball now. Obviously, times change, inflation, whatever they want to call it, to the economy. But that iPhone 10, boy, I had to give me one of them. Things look cool. And that's basically the concept of iPhones now. That's the general shape of it.
4, Pixel Buds.
Don't care about the buds either. They might be good, but I don't care. They look ugly.
And Pixel Buds Pro 2 just got a software
Pixel
update.
Bud Pro. That's an interesting little look. That's an interesting look. Those look pretty decent to me. I would get those. Just on look alone, they look like they are very good. Escobedo 10. What does 10 mean? I don't get you just saying 10. iPhone 10?
Software update. That was a mouthful.
Yeah, that was a mouthful,
we're still
lady.
Number 10. Number 9 is Gemini. Your built-in AI assistant.
So AI,
now
everybody got
lives
AI
across
already.
Phone, watch, and buds. And it's coming soon to your car in home speakers and displays.
Car? I don't
Plus,
want no
you can
Gemini in
share
my
your
car.
phone's camera with Gemini Live to get help in the moment.
Gemini, which one of these can go faster?
Hell no. I don't want no Gemini in my car. You spying
Number
on
8
me.
are those Pixel Buds I mentioned earlier. These things are awesome. Pixel Buds Pro 2 are getting a software upgrade that includes head gestures, adaptive audio, loud noise protection, and more. And the new Pixel Buds 2A are smaller,
What do you mean
lighter,
2A?
and they
Pixel
twist to
Buds
adjust.
2A.
Isn't that right, Kareem?
What do you mean?
100% agree.
At the number 7 spot is Pixel Watch 4. This thing has it all.
Nobody want that watch. Yogi says, care about Gemini, only care about ChatGPT. Don't give anything Gemini related. Nah, I hear you. I don't care for ChatGPT though. Everybody's so big on ChatGPT. I don't care about it. So this is gonna sound weird. I am a gaming and tech guy. I love tech. I upgrade my phone every year. I've been doing it since high school. I like technology, but AI, I like it, but I'm also weary of it too. I don't trust it all the way. It's sneaky. It be listening when you don't think it's listening. It's tracking you. It's taking down your information. So I try not to dive too deep into the AI world. Do I utilize it sometimes? Yes. Have I utilized it to its fullest extent? Yes. But I've also reduced it in a lot of areas too, because once you realize how much data it's collecting on you, it's insane. So just keep that in mind, y'all. Keep it in mind.
Only does look beautiful. With a new Actua 360 dome display, it's also a safety device and a top-tier health and fitness watch with Fitbit.
Okay, that's the key to building fitness, babe.
What?
Speaking of
Bruh,
health and
come
fitness,
on now.
We just announced our newest Google edition, the one, the only Stephen Curry, who will help take our personal health coach to the next level. In at number 6 is the
you got
Pixel
that
10 Pro
fold.
Fold. It's a phone, it's a tablet, it's a movie screen. It's incredible, and it fits in your pocket.
Yo, why do they do this? They think celebrities are gonna make you buy something. I could care less that Jimmy Fallon just picked that phone up. So, bro, like, I can like somebody all I want. They not gonna make me buy something. It ain't hurting their pockets, but it's hurting the daily consumer struggling. I'm struggling, bro. I ain't got it like that.
5 is video generation, and it will blow your mind. VO3 lets you easily create high-quality videos of almost anything you can imagine, right in your phone.
My platform is simple. More treats.
Greedy doggy.
Number 4 feels like magic. The
Magic
new Magic
Q?
Q
What's that?
feature on Pixel 10 gives you the information you need, when you need it, where you need it.
Send? Look at that. Pretty magical, right?
What?
Easy.
In at number 3,
Nah, it's too much info.
editing your photos just got a whole lot easier.
So that feature's cool. That feature's cool. You can edit photos by asking. It's basically using AI, Gemini. You're literally talking to it and say, hey, like if there's a trash bag in your picture that you don't want there, you can literally say, hey, remove the trash bag. As you can see, the examples on the screen, remove the glare, brighten the photo, and add clouds to the sky. And they're asking multiple commands at the same time. And according to them, it's going to do those multiple commands at the same time. That is cool. That is cool. I got to give it to them. That's a pretty cool feature.
Easier. You can now ask Google Photos to create the perfect image by simply typing in what you want to have done to it. No expertise required.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
There you go.
And for number 2, we need to get close for another new camera feature.
Okay.
The incredible ProRes zoom capabilities on Pixel 10 Pro. This thing can zoom up to 100x.
Yeah, but it's not going to be
See
good
where we
quality.
actually took this shot from. Way.
I mean, that is pretty good zoomage. Whoa.
Last but not least,
That is pretty good zoomage. But obviously, as the closer you get, the less quality you're going to get in the image. So is it good for, like, what is it good for? Just spying for a little bit? Just to see something closer? You're not taking a picture and keeping it. I would just use it to show an example when I'm doing a phone review or something. That's about it.
number 1 is here to help us take better photos. Camera Coach is built right into your Pixel camera and gives you pointers on how to snap great pics. Just ask Alex Cooper.
So,
money, baby.
There we go.
So it coaches you
And
on
that's
how
what
to take a good picture. So you line up your photo and it's literally AI live viewing your screen and saying, hey, have the subject sit up a little bit more or move to the left or stand in front of the lighting or whatever the case is. Again, that's cool, but it's literally dissecting what you show it in the image and it's getting processed. Again, these AI features, they are cool, but I don't know how much access you want people to have to you. because this information is getting stored somehow. But it's pretty cool. Yogi says, taking a photo so easy. Why did they always have to make the camera different? I mean, I don't care about the camera being never give us something new. That's what I'm saying. Nowadays, and this is a little bit different, so I give them some credit. But nowadays, most phone companies, when they try to show something new, they just literally talk about camera, and now it's turned into AI. Like, that's all they talk about. Oh, AI can do this, do that, but yet the phone's the same, and it's just a software update. So, you know.
But those 10 highlights are just scratching the surface. Check out the full show for some incredible moments and an all-new music video.
We're not going to watch the full show. We do
Brothers.
not care about the Jonas Brothers.
The Jonas Brothers. Shot entirely on Pixel.
All right.
Thanks for watching.
That's it. I think it looks cool. Looks the same as last year, though. The AI features is pretty much what's going to change it. I'm not a big fan of the bezels that are still on that phone. I wish they would be smaller. I'm sure they have some new colors. But again, at this point, as you can see on the desk, it basically looks like iPhones. So what's really separating it from the competition? Not much. Just look and name. It's the branding thing at this point, but it looks cool. I do want to try the Fold, though. The Google Pixel Fold. The Google Pixel 10 Fold. Oh, I got to figure out the name. Anyways, like I was telling y'all, I'm going to show y'all the iPhone because there's some concerns about the iPhone looking the same again. I just want to show y'all what the iPhone 17 is rumored to look like. iPhone 17 render. This is what it's supposed to look like. As you can see, this is what it is supposed to look like. Now, it's looking more like a Google Pixel type phone, but it's the iPhone. What do y'all think about this? Is that enough to make you be like, ooh, let me get an iPhone? Hey, it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. Hold on, let me make it sure y'all can see a little bit better. Let me move myself, actually. Boom, 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 boom. Doom, 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 doom. But yeah. What do y'all think? Is that cool enough for y'all to make y'all be like, oh, I want this iPhone? I mean, it's cool, I guess, but it's the same thing. I'd like the colors, though. I would get this little orange, brownish looking one. That one looks cool. Or that like navy blue color right here. That one looks cool as well. I ain't gonna lie. And I got that camera button here. But still, I'm pretty sure once you turn the phone on, you're gonna damn near forget this hump is on the back. You just looking at the screen. It's gonna look the same to you. But I do give them credit. They are doing something different. They added extra real estate for the camera. So I guess that's something new. But other than that, I'm sure it's gonna feel the same. Yogi says it's cool, not anything new to it looks nothing brand new. It's not gonna get people to really buy the iPhone. People are gonna buy, they're not gonna really care. I mean, I don't know. You know, people just are obsessed with iPhone. So they're going to sell well, I'm sure. And people are, you know, the whole green bubble and blue bubble, you know, people are going to buy the iPhone. Just iPhone loyalists. Same thing with Samsung. Samsung has their loyal people. The cases are going to be interesting for this, as you can see right here. I'm sure people are going to have to get camera cover cases or like the lens protector just to cover that, because if the cases are going to look like that, your cameras are still exposed, so some people are still going to get, or they're going to get some kind of cover for it. But these are some mock-ups, some designs. It hasn't been announced yet officially, and Apple hasn't officially shared anything, so nobody can say for sure what it's going to look like. But a lot of well-known people in the tech world have all gotten some kind of leaks and renders, and they all are pulling to this big block design. Early on, some of the renders looked like this, which is similar to the Google Pixel, but I think Apple wouldn't do that. They would not make their phone that similar to the Google Pixel. That just wouldn't make any sense. So more than likely, it's going to be this design that we're seeing right here. But, you know, it is what it is. Something different, I guess. But anyways, so those are the main topics that I wanted to cover for this stream. We're going to leave it up to you guys. If you want to spam some topics in the chat, we can cover them really quick before we end the stream. But if not, we can just end the stream right here. But if you got a topic you want me to touch on really quick, or a video you want me to watch really quick of another game or piece of tech, whatever the case is, just let me know. And we'll go and check it out. But if not, we gonna end that stream. We gonna end that stream. Dum, 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 boom, 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 boom. Yogi says, okay, when do you think your next show for Battlefield 6? What do you mean, when do I think the next showing? Oh, like when they're gonna show another trailer? I don't know. Did we ever check out the Battlefield 6 trailer? I don't know. Hold on, let's see. Let's go back to the YouTube. Oopsie, 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 poopsie. All right. Let me put the screen back to where it was at. I think it was somewhere like here. I don't know. I think that was where it was at. Battlefield 6 trailer. Actually, we'll do gameplay. We'll do this one really quick. Well, I guess there's a lot of people who've done some gameplay. Let's go to trailer then, so we can find Battlefield's official page. Boom, Battlefield right here. Videos, multiplayer, gameplay. Let's go back. I saw a multiplayer gameplay thing. Boom, right here. All right. What you say? What y'all got going on? Escobedo says, "Don't end the stream, bro." You say that every time. Yogi says, "Did not." Let's check this out real quick. Hold on, let me fix the this. Bring this over here. I think that's where it was at, right? All right, cool. Yogi says, "Hey, do you think that you what? Do you think that you how long do you think Battlefield? I don't know how long Battlefield 6 is. Let's check it out. I love the destruction. I ain't gonna lie. I love the destruction. It looks very good. So is that the main thing with Battlefield 6? Like you can destroy so much stuff? Yogi says they work on Battlefield 6 is what I'm trying to say. Oh yeah, I agree. I ain't gonna lie. I'll play this way more than I would do Ready or Not. This looks fun. Is this just like a Carnage thing? Like you just run through like Rambo and just destroy everything? Is that the main thing? And how does the online play? Like, I haven't played Battlefield in forever, dude. But it looks like a lot of destruction. We got little droney drones. Ooh, I like that. You send a little drone up there with a little care package. You say bye-bye. I like that. That's a cool little feature. Oh, I see it now. They got all the like the claymores and whatever. Not claymores, but you know, sticky stuff on there. Handle the business. Slide up into the room. Hello. Bing bing. Bing 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 bing. I like it. I like it. I like it. Oh, you can put a little ladder on there? That's cool too. Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Staring at this don't feel like this game gonna be chaotic to y'all. Like it's just gonna be madness happening all the time, and you just gonna be like, bro, it's too much stimulation. Or am I tripping? This don't seem like it's gonna be constant. Like, all right, bro, golly, I need to take a break. Every time I look up, something getting blown up, somebody flying across the room, like something going on, the building falling apart, somebody shooting rockets and all this stuff. Or maybe that's just how they making this trailer. Or am I tripping? Yogi says, madness left and right. Please don't tell me this game is going to be transaction heavy. I'm not going to be watching a live stream on this game. You know, it is what it is. I don't know how much transactions they're going to have in this game. I have no clue how they normally do stuff. But, you know, I do want to check it out. I'm mad I missed the beta. I really wanted to check the beta so I can give more of an insight on if I really want this game or not. But since I missed it, I'm still stuck on my, yeah, I'm going to get this game for sure because it looked good. Now, if I would have played the beta, I could have had a different consensus or the same. I don't know, but I missed it because I was covered in Madden and Mafia and whatever else. Ooh, what the heck? Whoa, they cursing like that. Golly, knock, knock. What? Like, I'm trying to figure out what game mode is this? Like, you literally just running through, just targeting everything you see. What game mode is it? Is this multiplayer? Is this the campaign? Like, what is this? Is this their version of Warzone? I don't know. I don't know. And I'm just being honest. I'm not trying to like poop on the game or nothing like that. I'm just trying to figure out what game mode is this? Like literally left, right. It's constant carnage. Is this multiplayer? Like, what is this? I don't know. The graphics look good though. Yogi says, oh, please don't tell me it comes out November 14th. And yeah, it does come out November 14th. Comes out the same day Call of Duty. No. Call of Duty comes out the 14th. This doesn't come out the 14th, right? I'm going to be for sure playing Call of Duty. For sure. Contact! Fire! Okay, I got some jets. Can you fly in this? You can't do that in Call of Duty. Can you fly in this? Or you just in? You can fly, or is that a simulation? I don't know. Bro, it's just bro. I don't know. I really don't want to feel like a hater, but I feel like this is just so much stimulation, bro. Like maybe this is a bad trailer for me to watch, cause I'm just literally trying to, my eyes are just, I'm trying to figure out what's going wrong or what's going on. It's just so much. Like, I need some explanation, bro. Okay, a little dive in action. They ain't Omni movement, but it's something. Okay, you know what? I did play a Battle 6 or a Battlefield beta one time, or something. Maybe it was a full game. I don't remember. I forget how it went though. Special or Phantom editions. When did it come out? So we can sort out this nonsense. We thought it was November, so you can pre-order it, but it doesn't say when. I don't know. Again, I just thought it was too much stimulus for me. But maybe once I get in the game, it'd be different. I don't know. Battlefield 6 comes out October. Okay, the month before Call of Duty. Okay. All right, cool.